So working at Lord Smith, there's a large team of veterinarians and nurses, so there's always support available when you're dealing with cases. We're a fast-paced, busy hospital, but we've got support in the various areas of the hospital: inpatient, surgery, emergency and outpatients. In each of those areas there's vets with special interests, so there's always someone to discuss cases with, and we work those cases up to a very high standard. Cases that you would see once or twice in a private practice, we see every day at Lord Smith. It keeps it exciting.
I love working in the ECC department. Emergency is, for me, it's all fast-paced. You don't know what's going to walk in the door. So there's always that challenge and there's always that little bit of nervousness of what's going to come in. And I do love the variety. So we're not seeing the same thing every day. It's varied cases, from whether it be a hit by a car to a very unwell dog to a dog that's ingested something that they shouldn't have. I love having to make quick decisions. I love having to think on the spot, and as I say, work in a team where we all have to quickly pitch in to try and save the animal.
So my name is Laura. I'm the head nurse of the Emergency and Critical Care Department at Lord Smith. I came to Melbourne about 6 years ago. I've just heard a lot about Lord Smith and the kind of what they do. There's just such a huge range of different procedures going on, different animals coming through the door, including all the exotics, surgeries, some amazing surgeries that we're able to do with the surgeons here. And then obviously in the emergency department, you just see so many different things. Unfortunately, some of the tougher cases, but also the really rewarding ones that when you see them go out the door.
I'm Jeff Tancock, and I'm just one of the regular veterinarians here at Lord Smith. Lots of talented people work there, and you can instantly get 10 different opinions about what's happening and lots of guidance, and you feel more secure because you're not left on your own devices for things you don't know. There's people to back you up and people to help out, and the nurses are all talented as well, so they take a lot of the grunt work out of the situation.
Best parts, seeing the variety of cases at Lord Smith. So especially at North Melbourne, you've got the exotics team as well, you've got emergency, diagnostics. So the variety is definitely amazing and something that you probably won't get at many other places the same way as Lord Smith does.
One of the really great things about Lort is that we're really keen to expand our team and the diversity within our team. We have vets from all over, and we've got some great additions to the team from the UK and also in our nursing team as well. That's really exciting because, you know, obviously people bring different experiences when they come here, and that all creates the great working place that Lord is. So we're actively recruiting vets from the UK specifically, also other countries where your qualifications can be transferred to Australia.
I think you want to come and work at Lord Smith because it is the most dynamic place I have ever worked. On any given day, you can see something come through the hospital that you'd have a very unlikely chance of seeing in a small private veterinary clinic. The thing I love about our staff is if they don't know the answer, on any given day there's 10 or 20 other staff on the floor that they can ask and consult with. There's someone to teach, there's someone to learn, and it's just the most dynamic place I've ever had the privilege of working.
You know, if you're ever interested in coming out to Australia, by all means, you know, reach out, send us your resume.